Okay, Crazy Vine, as the name indicates, is kind of a wild-looking spiky vine that's being put together in a very kind of fun way. Anyway, they come in two sizes, and I'm using the Garrett vase as the container. Basically, I'm going to be using it as an armature because it's already made for us, so that makes it very quick and easy to start the arrangement. You don't have to fasten it down to the container because the flowers, as you insert it, will make it wedge into the container, so you don't have to waste time doing that. But this arrangement that I'm going to do is really sort of a nice crossover from the Martha Stewart round to something a little funkier and more today. So I'm going to start with the Esperance Rose, and what you have to do is find a spot where it goes all the way through the vase, or through the sphere into the vase. So you got to do just a little bit of pushing around and pushing and shoving to find that spot, but you're going to push it through, and as you can see, this way you can start to kind of flow the roses through the front. And I'm going to cut this a little bit shorter to get a little bit more of an angle, and so I'm going to bring that down like that. The whole idea of this design is it's already a sphere already, so what I'm going to do florally is just a flow of flowers front and back. So I'm going to also work to the back so that it is an all-around arrangement, and I'm going to find a spot here where it does go all the way through like that, and then bring it down to the back side. And next I'm going to be using Godicia and Lysianthus. I guess I'm going to probably use the Lysianthus first. And I'm going to thread this through so that it kind of helps fill the gap between the flow of roses. And again, you sort of have to feel it your way through the vines so that you can get that flow of this color, the pinks, through this and over the top of the sphere. And then I'm going to finish it off with the Godicia. They have a nice strong stem, so you should be able to push that down through there a little bit easier, hopefully. There we go. So, but it has that combination of the red and the pink. So as a whole, this whole arrangement starts out with a very faint pink of the Lysianthus, and also the edging on the Esperance Rose, and then intensifies to that red, which is a very nice monochromatic progression. Okay, so now that the flowers are all in place, what we want to do is complement it with a foliage. And not your ordinary leather leaf, not your ordinary salal. We want to do something a little bit different. Even though these are very beautiful, lovely, botanical gardening flower, let's sort of spike it up with something a little bit different. In this case, we're taking a tropical foliage. It's called Xanadu. It's a type of philodendron, but it makes it so that it makes it a little bit more intriguing mix because it has an interesting shape that really picks up and really showcases the beauty of the other flower. So I'm going to insert that, and I'm going to accent it with this so that it sort of showcases the beauty of this combination, so that it's something like this. And then on the back side, I'll finish up as well with the last one so that we kind of surround it, embrace it with the combination of the tropical greens with the beautiful botanicals.